And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows. How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its own dream. How did that dream grow to the waking day? What is the sound that fades up from the hiss? Like a glass some random downdraught had set ringing. Now full of its only note, its lonely call, drawing on its song to keep it singing. When will the air stop breathing? Will it all come to nothing if nothing came to this? Yo, here is the truth. Don't get it twisted. All water be stealing time and we missed it. Dig it. Are we home or in prison? We got the water but we don't got the vision. Tube, ship, nowhere, age, youth, take off. Yo! Keep the light alive. Keep on trying to thrive. You dig? Thank you.
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. I'm Fern.
I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Please be upstanding.
Do you have a kid performing a poem?
Whatever you're
What?
most comfy with.
No kids for me.
The tides of my heart.
I'm here in my official capacity as a talent scout, man.
They
Oh,
ebb
so
and
what kind of talent are you scouting for exactly?
Where do they go?
I see hidden talents in many places, man.
Oh, ha.
Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write some boss verse for one of the papers. Or sign one as an actor. I got clients all over, man.
They ebb.
You got your eye on anyone already?
Sure,
Do they go?
but I don't want to reveal the hidden talents to the whole world, right?
Pulled by the
Do
moon
myself out of a job.
can see.
You understand, right? No hard feelings?
All
I
manner
think I do.
of sheep.
And yeah, no hard feelings. Don't worry.
Tides
I'll
of
let you get back to scouting.
Surrender
Thanks, man.
to the tides of my
Enjoy the show. And when you see one of these kiddos go on to great things,
deeper
you'll be able to say you met the man who made it happen.
dream. You be the sleeper. All of us dancing together to the beat
Hello there.
of the
Oh, well,
tides of my heart.
hello.
You enjoying the show?
Where
I
the
most certainly
tides of
am.
my heart
I'll enjoy it
go
all the more when my girl performs hers.
Oh, that's great. You're a parent.
of day.
What's her poem about?
Oh, I believe it will speak for itself.
Seeing
I don't like to brag, but she's rather precocious and...
beyond being
Hang on, are you not a parent?
Me? No. I'm just here to listen.
apart.
Is that quite so?
Whatever
Are you some kind of bohemian poetry lover, perhaps? Or rather, shabby-looking teacher I've not met before?
Me? No, I'm just a handyman. Kind of wandered by.
A handyman with no professed love for the poetic art, idly watching children perform,
if you
and making small talk with parents then,
Yes, that's about right.
Oh dear. I do apologize, but would you wander away?
again, it'll drop.
I'm not sure quite how proper it is for me to continue associating with you.
Oh, no, it's...
Answer is there.
Okay, I understand. I hope you enjoy your daughter's poem.
Yes, you too. Bye now!
Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory.
Oh, Eve, hey, what do you think of...
Shh! Sorry. Better start from the start. The last line doesn't have the same effect otherwise.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Harold. Didn't know you were into this sort of thing.
Okay.
Me either.
Please.
But
be
here I am.
Well, what do you think?
whatever
It's
you
great.
want to be with.
Very,
Poem
moving.
entitled
And they really look like they're having fun.
Yes! I think it's an excellent expression of their young, curious minds,
And flow.
sharing their hopes, dreams and fears and expressive verses like this.
My heart.
It just warms my little toes to see.
Aw. So, you have a favorite so far?
All my students are equal in my eyes, Harold. Like they were my own children.
No, I meant a poem?
Oh! Yes, well, truth be told, it's all Algarabia to me.
What does that mean?
Well, indeed. What does any of it mean?
No, I mean...
Fishy
Never mind.
The tides of my heart. Surrender yourself to the tides of my heart. Let them drag you under, ever deeper. I am your dream.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing, thought I heard... But then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy. So perhaps we should just both forget this whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh, yes, of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The toads of my heart. Oh, sorry, made a mistake. And no, this isn't part of the poem. I'll start again. They ebb and flow. Where do they go? The tides of my heart. Pulled by the moon. We never can see, catching up all manner of fishy debris. The tides
of... Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Mr. 17?
Mr. Halibut?
Anyone been lucky with the raffle recently?
Not recently. It's a real hoot, though, when someone does win. The excitement as they go away to look through the access forum to correlate their winning ticket to the reward is palpable.
What are some of the other prizes, then?
Oh, okay. You've twisted my arm. One of my favourite prizes is a signed photo of Madam CEO. She's striking a power pose. It's quite striking.
what are some...
Well, if you're really lucky, you might win a month's supply of tube tickets. Free travel, much as you want. What freedom!
I'll be going. Thanks, Mr. 17.
Always a pleasure. Welcome to Water Wieners. I bet you've never seen a meaner wiener.
Hello there. No, I haven't. They look great. How long have you been here?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just live for the day. But I'm here now, after a long tour of all the culinary innovation the Fedora has to offer.
Oh, cool. So what made you decide on wieners?
An astute question, my curious Epicurean friend. I have concluded that wieners and their accompanying toppings and trimmings are the most perfect balance between taste, convenience, and nutrition.
Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, you look familiar. Are you related to the all-water secretaries by any chance?
By blood, yes. That's about where the relation ends. So, which wiener will you be wanting?
Hiya, Tommy.
How's it hanging, Harry?
I was wondering about your work relationship with Filter Frankie.
Oh, that? That little thing? It's nothing. Just a professional arrangement. He trusts me because... I mean, I don't actually even know if it's a he. I'm the right store for his produce, you know? Very paranoid fella. Or lady. I just give him a cut of any sales of things he finds in the filters that I'm able to polish up and sell on somehow.
How's family life working out?
It's amazing. Felix is growing up to be nice and strong-willed, strong imagination. I always try and remember to tell him that that's a good thing, even if it gets him in trouble at school. I never did great at school, and look at me now. I'm married to a woman like Bridget.
What's the story behind this?
Now this was a little something my grandma, who was a machine engineer, made a whole bunch of in her spare time. They look like puzzles, but you can't actually solve them, so they're just like little brass philosophy ornaments.
What was life like before Bridget and Felix?
I had much more hair. Wish I could blame it falling out on the boy, but I think all my hair energy just went to my mustache. And my legs. Anyway, I was way more of a hoarder, but I was great at telling stories about all that stuff too. People loved Tommy's show and tell time. It's what convinced me to get into the general store business. It was hard actually letting the stuff I'd collected go at first, though.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Makes sense, though.
Ha! You've reminded me. It was on a foraging mission for new stock that I first ran into Bridget. It's a good thing I worked in the shop already, so she never realized how much I loved hoarding stuff.
I'll let you get back to it, Tommy.
Take it easy, Harry.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Oh, hi, Harold. You know, you can just call me Zoya, or Zoe. No point in the captain bit anymore.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh? Well, you know what they say about a captain going down with his ship?
Who said that?
Well, I don't know, but I read it somewhere.
That sounds like a sad story.
Yeah, well, it is, but mine is sadder. I didn't even get to go down. I was born destined to be a captain of a ship that was already down.
But Allwater mentioned some kind of research going on about a relaunch, right? And the ship needs running in general.
Sure, but all water takes care of that just fine without me. Look, I appreciate you trying to make me feel better. At least I assume that's what you're trying to do. But could you just leave me be? I'm chasing a new high score on this. It's the one thing I'm good at.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Hi.
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
Yes. Hi. What's a good option?
All is good option. All fluids of incredible health and delightful spirits. Also quick and colorful.
And fishy?
Usually.
Sounds great. I was just swinging by. I'll try something soon, though. Hello again.
Can you believe this? Color soup and the water winners moving in on my turf?
But you're still the only fish experts, right?
Yeah, but still, people only have so much space in their belly. And now they have all this choice. Why couldn't they do their thing somewhere else?
Surely there's enough demand for a couple more restaurants here.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Hi there, Mr. 17. How's it going?
Fine and dandy, thanks. Not a care in the world.
Not even about Warren being back?
Nope. Absolutely least of all about Warren being back.
Great.
But if he expects to just waltz back into our lives after being away so long...
Maybe he's as nervous about seeing you all again as you are.
Not nervous. Not a care. Just like I said.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hey, Mr. 8. How are you feeling now that Warren is back?
Fine. We knew he'd get bored of his gallivanting around eventually. I just hope he's learned a bit more responsibility along the way.
Well, he seems to have his own business now. A mobile wieners restaurant.
Yes. Business. Still, I suppose maybe he is starting to settle down, even if he does have to carry his business with him.
Do you think you'll go see him?
Hectic schedule, you know. Perhaps I'll see him around.
Oh, okay.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes. And accountable showed us an 87%
Mr. 24, me again.
Mr. Halibut, please take a seat.
Ah, thank you, but I'm not stopping.
A not inconsiderable mercy.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that Warren is back around.
I have been informed, yes.
And how do you feel about it?
As you can see, I'm on duty, and it is not therefore appropriate to feel anything about, or to discuss said non-existent feelings about personal matters, I'm afraid.
Oh, fair enough. I hope when you're done for the day, you can look forward to seeing him again.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Halibut. I will bear it in mind during my evening personal feeling evaluation session.
Unveiled to the public in 12,787 AC. Followed by the first replacement of our inaugural CEO, with Madame Brenna Castletop the year after. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Oh no, Sonny's here. Hi, Sonny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different, but okay. Same old, just as you, and just this, can you run an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the QT.
The what now?
The QT, the quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the QT's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How's the male life treating you?
Oh, it's great. Can't complain. But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking, Harold. I mustn't grumble. Plenty have it worse. What have you been up to today?
Just trying to make myself useful. How about you? No deliveries today?
Nope, I'm all caught up. So, I'm spending a little time with my treasure trove.
Oh, what kind of treasure?
Old undelivered letters. Just looking at them makes me feel giddy.
But why couldn't you deliver them?
Oh, believe me, I tried. There's this archaic little Fedora mail delivery protocol, stating that mail may only be handed over if the addressee takes receipt in person. And if the addressee is not present, they must collect the mail from the post office within a 12-day span.
So, couldn't you leave them a note?
I thought of that, but a reminder slip is technically classified as mail, and therefore must also be delivered in person.
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people about within 12 days of the first delivery.
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt in-person receipt of a reminder slip, they must also have new additional mail to deliver to the same recipient. Else, Article 27B/6 classifies it as a personal interruption of duty, and is therefore forbidden while that postman holds his office.
But couldn't you deliver the reminder slip after your working hours?
You see, I considered that. But Appendix 11 Star states that information gleaned by a postman on duty must never be used for personal gain. And so, technically, once I'm off duty, I'm not supposed to even know that I want to deliver a reminder slip.
Oh.
So, while I occupy this hallowed office, it would breach regulations for me to deliver them, or to think too much about them, even on a personal level. So, there they sit. But it makes me sad, thinking about all those messages going undelivered. Even reading them is forbidden under subarticle 7N. Oh. Now that I think about it, related to 7N is the footnote addendum 7N 3 degrees, which states, if I remember correctly, that such mail can be read, but only in the presence of another all-water employee.
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself as one, but she's an all-water employee. You could ask her.
Or, since you are her assistant, you're technically an employee as well. So why don't you come in here? I'll open the door. It's the one on your right. And let's finally take a little look at these forbidden fruits, shall we?
Oh, okay. I'll take a look for sure.
By gum, it'll be good to finally get them home.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. And I wondered how any of us, would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself had entered stasis. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you, that I want to love you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have full happiness, and that said happiness couldn't possibly lie with you. But it does. Now, more than ever, we must look within. And I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the fedora tumbling down, for it has given rise to my understanding of what is really important. Arna, whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am, and will always be, happy to love you. Forever, you know who.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Lived and loved through it. Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like a love that clear would have shined out in person.
Maybe they couldn't find the words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Buddy, didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just... nothing I want to burden you with.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, though. Why don't you come back tomorrow, and we can see what else is in here?
Okay, sure. That sounds fun. Laters, buddy. Hello?
What's the password?
Super secret.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Hey, Warren.
At your service.
I hope you don't mind, but I spoke to your secretary brothers, and I was curious about how you felt about it all.
Ah, those sticks in the mud. I can imagine what they said. But there's no bad omelette where I'm concerned. Sure, I was the... how do you say?
The even one out?
Like odd, but even, because I was the fourth. That's hilarious.
Okay.
But, you know, I don't understand the whole feud thing. I can't even remember when it really started. It's a trifle annoying, But soon as they're ready to relax a bit, they know where I am.
Oh, Captain at Large. I mean, Zoya. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Harold? You having a great day?
Oh, it's not at all bad, thank you. Are you?
Heck yes! Just swell.
But it's just, you seemed so sad earlier.
Oh, that? That was just a little slump. I'm over it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm over the whole thing, you know? Life's too short, right? No one needs me as captain, so I'm just going to enjoy life. Do what I want.
I suppose that's fair enough. What will you do instead?
Who cares, right?
I suppose so, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
See you when I see you, Harold. I'll just be doing my thing.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
More graffiti. With great power comes great responsibility. Huh? Makes sense, I suppose. But I wish they'd think of who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get it off.
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get stuck, not stranded.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, fishy. Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning, we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, fishy. What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sonny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, fishy. Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Harold?
Oh, hi, Zoya. How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yeah, so... about that. After I told you who cares earlier, I started to feel guilty. I do care, actually. I just wish I didn't care so much.
Caring is good. You have to care about something. I wish I cared more about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always know what it really means to do it well.
So, I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh, thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Oh, okay. I best be off. Places to be.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hey, Harold. Letter time again. Come and join me. You know where the door is. Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Attila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little, hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen, so you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow. Day 2. Everywhere this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm it seems. Built-out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot else to see, to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Yeah, but mostly it was obvious it wasn't gonna be. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you'd met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of excitement yet.
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
Right. Next one. Let's have a look.
Cease and desist. Date redacted. Certified by All-Water Secretary 57. FAO, Ms. Novelcorp. Subject, AWC file number 97-68-203-1. It has come to the attention of the All-Water Department for unauthorized corporate activity that there has been unauthorized corporate activity concerning Ms. Novelcorp. If that is your real name, resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorised, as Mr. Frangifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning an unlicensed taxi service via Minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All-Water Department for unauthorised advertising activity, claiming that your Minisub service is more comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all Minisub taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a Minisub, and a review of our files show that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for. Frankly, we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
This goes on for quite a lot longer.
Looks like old Knobbly Gob gave them the runaround. Must have been the wrong address.
All water don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Nobblecorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
I thought so. You're so disciplined and...
But there may have been a couple of times when I had a real short delivery window, or I just wanted a change of scenery.
Wow, really?
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you. We might not always know why people do things, but they usually have their reasons. Nobblecorp certainly did. Say, I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So that was her real name?
Oh, it was her favorite at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with. Just getting lost in reminiscing. Anyway, let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Okay, buddy. Be seeing you. Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
Look, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
That's okay, really. But what did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching. What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
I guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
Ha! No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try.
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Ben neredeyim? Ben dünyanın kaybolmuş bir aciz kuluyum. Bu soruların çıkmazında olduğum halde sana ihanet ettiğimi hiç hatırlamıyorum.
Senin söylediğine mi bakıp gördüğüme mi inanayım?
Bana inan, ben şimdiye kadar hiç yalan söylemedim. Bundan sonra da söylemem.
Sana itimat etmiyorum. Bana şu anın gerçeğini bile söylemiyorsun.
Sana hangi gerçeği söylememi istiyorsun?
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumu.
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumdan ben de bir haberim.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sunny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Contaminant detected.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together. Play nice. Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Just walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things. Shouldn't you be looking after Fishy?
Am doing.
Ah, Harold. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, thanks. Always nice to see you too, Sai.
So nice, because you've got a solution to fix the 3D printer at last.
Oh, but I thought...
3D printer problems, eh? Let Slipmeyer take a look.
Oh, if you're sure, Slippy. I'd be shocked if a man like you can't figure out what's wrong.
Quite so. I have a way with machines. They're just like winter sports, you know?
Go on?
Well, electricity is like a skier, and it's all about helping it find the right route with the right equipment.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ha! I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I like machines, but they don't like me, eh? Ha!
Well, looks like it's working again. Thanks, Slip. We know who to call for next time.
Everything going okay, Sai?
Not swimmingly. I work best alone.
Slippy getting you down?
Something like that. At least he's gullible.
I know the feeling. How's the actual plan?
I need to concentrate on it, which I most definitely cannot do with Slippy around. There's something I'm missing. I just can't figure out what. And time is running out.
If anyone can do it, you can, Sai.
Thanks, Harold. Oh, we'll soon see.
Say, Slip, what are you up to there?
Oh, hey, Harold. Just working on a little something that All Water Corp asked yours truly to whip up.
Is it a new ski machine?
No, it's a relaunch procedure. Although the technology has plenty of parallels, I'm the station's foremost expert in ambient temperature manipulation and air particulate conditioning, after all. Probably the foremost expert in style, too.
So, how will it work?
In layman's terms, I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora, the buoyant displacement force of which will shoot us up to the surface and provide a convenient launch platform. Hell, we might even have some time for ice skating.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks, Harold. Get hyped!
Hi, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Could you tell me about your idea for the start procedure again?
Sure, but pay attention this time. So there are a couple stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy. And because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes Phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, making us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Like those ice skaters when they crouch down and a pirouette. Once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water at the same time and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free of the ocean's surface for about a minute. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and will crash right back into the sea.
Is there a more understandable way to describe that?
Yes. Basically, we're going to be like a cork in the water. Further it goes down, faster it flies back up.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye now.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria's lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.